Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 30th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The winds of change are gathering, Capricorn, and the universe is whispering a powerful truth. You are not here to wait. You are here to create. Right now, there's a spiritual blockage surrounding love, something deep in your energetic field that's holding back the new experiences and connections you deserve. The cards speak clearly. When desire is laced with expectation and waiting, it dilutes its own power. Waiting is not a vibration of joy, it is a vibration of lack. And lack cannot call in abundance. Instead, you're being guided to step into the energy of the wish fulfilled. Picture it vividly. The love you dream of is not far away, but already beside you. Feel their presence, see the life you've built together, touch the joy of barbecues and shared birthdays, of whispered laughter and quiet triumphs. By doing so, you're not pretending, you're aligning. You are creating a magnetic field so strong that reality begins to reshape itself around your vision. This is not fantasy, it is spiritual physics. Faith is your bridge between now and the life you long for. It is the technology of the soul. Your logical mind may be trying to interrupt this process with endless questions. But how? It demands. How could this ever be real? And yet, this is where many dreams dissolve. In the analysis, in the overthinking, in the rational doubt that silences the intuitive heart. Your spirit knows that imagination is not escapism, it is the architecture of the unseen. It's time to separate the dream from the plan. Visualize first freely and unapologetically. Let the picture bloom in your mind like a garden untouched by doubt. The how will arrive later, often dressed as a synchronicity, a chance meeting, an inspired idea that makes everything clear. You are also attracting someone into your life whose frequency mirrors your own. This is not someone you find, it is someone you become. Their energy is disciplined, intuitive, and in deep spiritual growth. If you rise into your best habits, waking early, treating your body like a temple, feeding your mind with knowledge and your soul with peace, you won't have to look for this person. They will be drawn to you like constellations aligned. This is co-creation at its most sacred. Not clinging, not chasing, but evolving into the version of yourself that naturally attracts what you seek. There's a theme emerging around resilience, the kind that's forged not from ease, but from challenge. If you feel stuck in your career or overlooked for that next step, don't assume rejection. Assume refinement. Sometimes the universe withholds only to push us inward, to help us mine the lesson buried within. Learn it, embody it, and the resistance lifts. Maybe you needed to speak up, to believe more boldly in your value, or to take initiative before it was asked of you. These are the quiet moments when the soul sharpens, like diamonds forged in cosmic pressure. Confidence is also arriving through connection. A relationship is on the horizon, or perhaps already forming, that will ignite your self-worth in a way you haven't known in years. It's the kind of partnership that amplifies who you are, not diminishes it. Someone who not only sees you clearly, but reminds you who you are on days you forget. And it's not just emotional compatibility, there's synergy here. Business, creativity, growth. You're building something powerful together, possibly even wealth. The vision is there. You just need to make space for it by becoming the clearest version of yourself. And what you need most right now is not control, it's surrender. Let go of what you cannot change. The weather, the past, other people's opinions, these are not your realm. Your realm is your focus, your energy, your thoughts, your reactions. That is where all the power lives. And when you surrender the rest, life begins to flow. The path becomes less effort, more alignment. The unnecessary noise fades, and what remains is clarity. Your spirit guides want to remind you of your radiance. Karma is turning in your favor. Not because you've begged for it, but because you've earned it. If you could hear how often your name is carried on the wind, how often your light is noticed in places you cannot see, you never doubt your impact again. The love you've given, the kindness you've shared, the integrity you've held, it all returns now. Cash in your spiritual chips. It's your time to receive. Believe in your goodness. Believe in your power. You're not here to chase what you want. You're here to become the version of yourself that already lives in that reality and draw it to you like a song remembered in the heart. Let this be the year you stop asking where it is and start knowing it's already on its way. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Capricornio, today's energy rises like a steady tide, quiet at first, but undeniably powerful as the day unfolds. You are walking through a moment of deep transition, and the universe is preparing to show you why every step, even the difficult ones, has mattered. Today's cards reveal movement, clarity, emotional awakening, and a powerful shift into a new phase of your life. Let's explore what awaits you. Card 1, Eight of Cups. This card opens your reading with the same tone reflected in your reference text, a transition, a moment of leaving behind emotional heaviness, doubts, or past disappointments. For Capricorn, a sign that often perseveres through difficulty with quiet endurance, the Eight of Cups reminds you that it's okay to acknowledge emotional exhaustion. Today, you may feel as though you've given so much to love, to work, to family, that now you're craving a new sense of purpose. The energy urges you to release what isn't sustaining you. You're not walking away from love or hope. You're walking toward clarity. Card 2, Page of Cups. Just as your reference message emphasized a call, a message, an unexpected communication, the Page of Cups confirms that someone is thinking deeply about you. Today brings emotional signals, small but meaningful gestures that could stir your heart. This person may be slightly younger, different from you, or simply emotionally expressive in a way you're not used to. As a Capricorn, you tend to keep your feelings steady and grounded, but the page invites you to soften a little. Pay attention to intuitive nudges, dreams, or synchronicities. They're guiding you toward an emotional revelation. Card 3, The Magician. Your personal power is activated today. The Magician appears to remind you that you are creating your reality at every moment, through your choices, your courage, your discipline, and even your doubts. Capricorn often underestimates its own magic, assuming that success must be earned through struggle alone. But today, manifestation flows effortlessly when you trust in your abilities. The Magician confirms that unseen forces, ancestors, and spiritual guides are supporting you, echoing the message that you are magic for someone and for yourself. Creativity, persuasion, and new beginnings are in your hands. Card 4, The Tower. A major disruption, internal or external, has shaped your recent past. The Tower echoes the reference text's theme of life shaking you awake, rearranging what no longer served you. While this energy can feel chaotic, today it reveals its blessing. What collapsed was necessary for your next chapter. Capricorn often fears instability, preferring predictable structure, but this Tower moment pushes you into liberation, not destruction. You are stepping out of old patterns, old pains, old emotional loops. What felt like loss is transforming into space for something profoundly better. Card 5, Three of Swords. Old wounds resurface today, not to hurt you, but to show you how far you've come. The Three of Swords acknowledges heartbreak, disappointment, betrayal, or interference from someone in your past. Capricorn tends to carry emotional wounds quietly, often working through heartbreak and solitude. But today, this card exposes these feelings so they can finally leave you. The pain doesn't repeat, it resolves. Someone who once hurt you may try to reconnect, or you may find yourself reflecting on past decisions. Whatever arises, it no longer defines you. Card 6, Knight of Wands. A sudden, impulsive move is coming toward you, exactly as the original message hinted. Someone will make several attempts to say something. The Knight of Wands brings fast, bold, fiery energy, messages, invitations, unexpected encounters, or emotional confessions. Someone wants to approach you, to break the silence, to test the waters, to see your reaction. Capricorn, usually cautious and reserved, may feel surprised by this intensity. But this energy reawakens your passion and gives momentum to something that has been stagnant for too long. Card 7. Temperance. Healing energy surrounds you now. Temperance promises balance, patience, and harmony, especially in relationships. If someone from the past reappears, or if a current connection feels uncertain, this card says both sides will seek understanding rather than conflict. Today, you're invited to slow down and allow things to unfold naturally. Capricorn often strives to fix everything at once, but temperance reminds you that time is working in your favor. Emotional equilibrium returns, and a slow but steady reconciliation or new harmony is building. Card 8. Ace of Wands. Your reading culminates in a powerful symbol of renewal, the Ace of Wands. A new beginning, a new chapter, a fresh spark of life. This card aligns perfectly with the message of a giant change and a new life. You are stepping into inspiration, movement, and opportunity. Whether it's love, career, home, or personal identity, something ignites today, a before and after moment. The universe says, take action, trust your fire, move toward what excites you. This is your rebirth. Capricornio, today's reading is a profound journey from emotional release, 8 of Cups, to rebirth and inspiration, Ace of Wands. Someone is thinking of you and may reach out soon, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands. While old wounds finally loosen their grip, 3 of Swords. Your power is rising, the Magician, and the universe confirms that recent disruptions were clearing your path, the Tower. With Temperance guiding the emotional process and the Ace of Wands launching your new beginning, today marks a turning point toward fulfillment, clarity, and renewed passion. Embrace this transformation. You are stepping into a life aligned with your deepest desires. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Capricorn, the financial landscape unfolds with a sense of quiet transformation. While you may not yet see the full results of the effort you've invested, signs of progress begin to emerge beneath the surface. The energy resembles the 8 of Cups, an indicator that certain financial habits, commitments, or expectations may no longer serve your long-term goals. This is a moment to evaluate what drains your resources emotionally as well as materially. Walking away from outdated patterns creates space for abundance to flow more freely. You may find unexpected clarity today regarding how you want your future wealth to look. Instead of clinging to what's familiar, you'll feel drawn towards strategies that align with your evolving values. This energy suggests that you're ready to replace financial anxiety with grounded direction. Even small changes in budgeting or saving can contribute to a more stable foundation in the coming weeks. Think of this as shifting from scarcity thinking to conscious, empowered financial design. A stroke of luck appears through intuitive guidance, represented by the Page of Cups. Pay close attention to subtle cues, ideas, or opportunities that feel instinctively promising. Someone may share information, extend support, or mention an opportunity that becomes financially meaningful. Stay receptive, even to unconventional routes, because something fresh and unexpected could inspire your next money move. The Magician's presence suggests a day where your manifestation power is unusually strong. Your intentions around money carry extra potency, especially if you speak them clearly and take tangible steps toward them. Visualization, strategic planning, and prioritizing your worth can bring surprising breakthroughs. Trust that your skills, discipline, and mindset are powerful tools in shaping the financial reality you desire. The Tower's influence highlights a previous disruption, perhaps a job change, investment loss, or unexpected expense that shifted your financial trajectory. Instead of destabilizing you now, this moment serves as a reminder that what once broke apart is rebuilding in your favor. By acknowledging how past difficulties have strengthened your resilience, you become more confident navigating future decisions. Lastly, The Ace of Wands infuses your financial path with new creative fire. A fresh idea, a bold strategy, or a sudden surge of motivation may propel you toward a new source of income or a rejuvenated approach to money management. Innovation brings opportunity, and your practical Capricorn nature ensures you can bring inspiration into form. Trust the spark. It's the beginning of something financially significant. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 30th are 26, 31, 73, 53, 4, 94. Daily love. Love today feels like a deep emotional initiation, Capricorn. The Eight of Cups symbolizes that you're emerging from a period of emotional fatigue or confusion. You may have walked away from patterns, memories, or even people who drained your heart rather than nourished it. Though this shift may have felt uncertain, the universe now shows you that leaving emotional heaviness behind was the correct choice. The Page of Cups indicates that someone is thinking of you intensely. This could be a person from your past or someone presently observing you with curiosity and longing. Their energy feels younger, softer, or more emotionally expressive than yours, someone who senses your guarded tenderness and wants to approach with care. Expect intuitive signs, gentle gestures, or unexpected communication that awakens your heart. The Magician suggests that your love life is being shaped by your thoughts and expectations. If you've been manifesting clarity, reconciliation, or a soulmate-level connection, the universe is responding. Your emotional energy is magnetic, and someone feels strongly drawn to you, even if they haven't yet expressed it openly. Trust your intuition. Something real is forming behind the scenes. The Three of Swords acknowledges the wounds you've carried. Whether from heartbreak, disappointment, or emotional interference, these experiences shaped your expectations of love. Today, healing becomes available. Rather than resurfacing to break you, these memories rise to release you. You no longer need to fear repeating the past. You've learned too much to walk into the same patterns again. Temperance suggests that harmony is returning to your emotional world. If you're in a relationship, today brings a soothing atmosphere where mutual understanding deepens. If you're single or in separation, this card indicates that patience, timing, and emotional balance are bringing someone closer. The universe asks you not to rush. Love is unfolding exactly as it should. Finally, the Ace of Wands sparks new passion. A connection intensifies. A conversation ignites chemistry. A moment of truth brings emotional fire back into your life. Whether this is a new person or a reawakening with someone familiar, today marks the beginning of a more authentic, vibrant romantic path. At work, your professional energy today mirrors a journey of transformation. The Eight of Cups suggests that you may be reconsidering whether your current environment truly aligns with your long-term ambitions. You might feel emotionally detached from certain tasks, projects, or routines that once motivated you. This isn't failure, it's evolution. You're seeking meaning, not just obligation. The Page of Cups introduces fresh creativity into your workday. Someone could offer support, share a useful idea, or recognize your potential in a way that surprises you. Your imagination is unusually active, making this a good day to explore new concepts or pitch ideas you've been hesitant to share. The Magician strengthens your ability to create results. You have everything you need: skills, knowledge, experience, and intuition to manifest progress in your career. Whether you want advancement, recognition, or a new direction, today's energy amplifies your influence. Speak confidently, organize your strategy, and trust your professional instincts. The Tower reminds you of past disruptions, perhaps a job loss, conflict, or sudden transition that pushed you into unfamiliar territory. Rather than destabilizing you now, this memory empowers you. You've already proven that you can rebuild after unexpected change. Today, you stand stronger and wiser because of it. Temperance signals collaboration and balance in the workplace. Conversations feel smoother, misunderstandings clear up, and teamwork flows more harmoniously. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, today brings a more manageable pace. Your patience pays off, especially in long-term projects that require careful timing. The Ace of Wands ends this section with bold energy. A new opportunity may be approaching, an offer, a project, or a chance to step into a leadership role. Your motivation increases, and inspiration fuels your professional path. Trust your creativity. It's pointing you toward an exciting new chapter. Health. The Eight of Cups in the health sector highlights the need to leave behind habits that drain your energy. Whether it's irregular sleep, emotional stress, or overworking, your body is nudging you toward renewal. Today is ideal for committing to improvements that help restore emotional and physical balance. The Page of Cups brings intuitive awareness of your body. You may sense subtle signals that guide you toward healthier routines. This card also encourages hydration, creativity, and emotional expression, all essential to your well-being today. Don't dismiss gentle impulses to rest, stretch, or decompress. The Magician emphasizes the mind-body connection. What you believe about your health becomes increasingly influential. If you've been affirming healing, vitality, or inner strength, your body responds positively today. Consider integrating mindful practices such as deep breathing or meditation to amplify your sense of control over your wellness. The Tower recognizes a past health scare or sudden change that shifted your perspective. Instead of fearing recurrence, today you acknowledge how that moment taught you resilience. Your physical and emotional systems are stronger now because you learn to adapt, prioritize yourself, and listen more closely to your needs. Temperance supports balance. If you've been experiencing stress or emotional overwhelm, today brings calming energy that helps regulate your nervous system. Focus on moderation in food, work, exercise, and stimulation. Patience with your body fosters deeper healing. Finally, the Ace of Wands inspires renewal. Energy returns, creativity awakens, and motivation rises. This card suggests a positive shift in vitality, perfect for starting a new fitness goal, health habit, or emotional healing ritual. Your system is waking up with fresh strength. Family and friends. Family matters today reflect emotional healing and shifting dynamics. The Eight of Cups indicates that certain tensions, unresolved issues, or emotional exhaustion are beginning to fade. You're ready to move beyond old patterns and create healthier interactions with the people you care about. The Page of Cups suggests tender communication within the family. Someone may reach out in a heartfelt way or express something they've been keeping private. This card brings softness to relationships that may have felt distant or strained. The Magician brings solutions and breakthroughs. You may find yourself acting as the peacemaker or the voice of reason today, guiding family conversations in a constructive direction. You're able to articulate feelings clearly and create harmony through communication. The Tower acknowledges past family disruptions, arguments, separation, or misunderstandings that shook the foundation of certain relationships. Instead of resurfacing conflict, today brings clarity about how those events shaped your bonds. Healing becomes possible as old emotions release. Temperance offers peace and emotional stability. Whether you're managing responsibilities or supporting someone who needs you, a calmer atmosphere surrounds your home life. This card encourages patience, compassion, and mutual understanding. The Ace of Wands signals new beginnings within the family, renewed closeness, new traditions, or a fresh chapter that strengthens connection. Something uplifting is emerging, helping everyone move forward with a lighter heart. Compatibility. Today, your strongest compatibility aligns with signs that balance your earthy seriousness with emotional warmth and creative fire. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, encourage emotional depth that helps you feel safe exploring your own feelings. Their intuition complements your practicality, creating a powerful emotional foundation. Fire signs also play an important role today. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius bring excitement, motivation, and boldness that ignite your inner spark. Their energy pairs beautifully with the Ace of Wands influence, stimulating passion, ambition, and fresh beginnings. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, offer mental stimulation and smooth communication. Their curiosity helps soften your guarded nature, making conversations feel lighter and more fluid. They balance your structure with flexibility. Fellow Earth signs, Taurus and Virgo, provide grounding, loyalty, and mutual understanding. While the connection may feel comfortable rather than electrifying, it supports long-term stability, shared values, and practical growth. You may feel slightly less connected to signs that are overly impulsive or unpredictable today, but even these energies can teach you valuable lessons about adaptability. The key lies in exchanging strengths rather than resisting differences. Overall, the signs most aligned with your energy today are Pisces, Aries, and Leo, each offering a unique synergy that enhances your emotional and practical growth. Your lucky color today: deep indigo. This color enhances intuition, emotional clarity, and inner wisdom, perfect for navigating today's transformative energies and embracing new beginnings. The phrase of the day: when you release what no longer serves your spirit, the universe rushes to fill the space with something better. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.